Hey everybody, it's Garrett and Katie. Just catching up with you guys on Sunday.
Oh, you probably should have checked if my mic was
on. Good. Hey, my mic's working. You can probably hear me.
Hooray!
Housekeeping. Right now, smoking my Eric Mills cob, and I've got some Constellation in there. If you guys haven't tried it and you like lighter Balkan blends, this one's available in bulk. It's quite nice. I don't know the name for that one. That's one of my estates.
Got a whole bunch of them, cleaned it up pretty.
Little acorn. I'm sure the stem that's on there wasn't supposed to go with it, but it was the only one that came with the estates that fit in it. They were all separate bags, which they shouldn't have been, but also some of the people who own these estates before me tried to do some cleanup and wrecked a lot of stuff.
Failed miserably.
So not everything was salvageable, so I don't know.
It's nice though. Nice thick walls, doesn't get hot too easy.
I was going to smoke my Hardcastle. I've got it out here, but I forgot that I already had my cob loaded. So that's that.
Bowl number 2.
Yeah, maybe.
Can you come say hello?
Yeah. If you guys watch the Mississippi River videos, you will have seen Katie and I try the Mississippi River without a filter, and it struck us both kind of hard, and then we had to get a filtered pipe and reload a bowl with a filter. Excuse me, I had too much soda.
I'm not one for sour candy or that type of experience, so that was not my favorite.
Well, I got new filters recently. Jess piping. Jess was, he was talking about all the meerschaum filters, and I was like, oh, well, that'd be cool, because I like smoking out of the meerschaums, and maybe that'd provide a different nuance to the filter experience. And it does, and I got some 6mm meerschaum filters. The White Elephant ones are really long compared to the other ones that I have, the Vaughn. But I also got from White Elephant the Super Mix, and this is actually really cool. They're 9mm only, at least as far as I've found them. But they're a 50-50 mix of the activated charcoal and meerschaum. So you get the best of both, at least in my experience so far. Like I've tried it with the Virginia blends, and it cuts the bite way down, but I don't lose a ton of the flavor coming through. A little bit, because I mean, it is being filtered, but they're quite enjoyable with the Super Mix filters, so I'm going to be stocking up on these. Alright, that's way longer than most of the 6mm. But those the 6mm meerschaum ones fit really nicely in my Rossi, which means they'll fit nicely in any of the Savinellis, and they also fit really nicely in my Missouri Meerschaum Crimson Gentleman, which needs a break.
Yeah?
Yeah. I've been abusing it.
Well,
I've been abusing all my pipes.
You might have to get one to switch it out with then. I don't know if you have enough.
I need more filtered pipes, which is why I went to Paycock. If you guys saw the posts, or if you're in part of my social medias, you saw my post about I got some nice basket pipes. Went down to Paycock Imports. They're here in Denver, their main warehouse. They provide a lot of basket pipes and meerschaums for a lot of shops. I'm sure some in your area. So these have like this nice ivory pattern on the stem, both the ones I got. They're 9mm filtered. This one's sort of just a big bent brandy, like don't have small hands. Actually, no, here for reference. AA battery. Fits almost all the way inside. It's not a small bowl. And there's, here, can you hear that? There's lots of room. Then I got another one that matched, but the filter got stuck and I screwed it up. So the cap for the filter which was a ceramic cap, was stuck, you know, right at the tip, right where that change in shape happens. Here, put it in black. So right as it narrows down, because it's more of a saddle bit, it got stuck there, and I couldn't get any leverage to get the cap out. So what I'd done in the past was I'll take a drill bit and I'll go through the cap, and I'll give myself a large enough hole to get like a poker through, and I'll be able to then wedge it out. Yeah, this time it went off into an angle and broke loose this way, so now I have a 1/4 inch hole in the top of this stem, which is currently covered with some tape, and it smokes fine with the tape, which is not how I want to leave it, redneck solution as that is. So I'm going to play with seeing if I can color some clear epoxy, because I mean, I did just get these, and I'm sure that they would try and give me something else. But the fact that these two are such like perfect, aesthetically perfect little cousins, I don't really want to toss that away. So I'm going to try and fill that with I'm going to get a clear epoxy, and then see if I can't get some like acrylic dye and color that epoxy, and then slowly apply that through the 9mm filter hole to the hole here while it's taped, and then let that cure. And it won't be perfect, but it should be aesthetically pretty pleasing.
I mean, it's better than tape that turns brown.
Yeah, no, it will be better than that, and I'll still have twins. I got both these pipes together, $60. Like, I have zero room to complain about anything. And they gave me a discount code for their site, which I'm sure they don't intend for me to share, but I'm gonna.
I mean, I think there's probably a difference between just straight up announcing it to everybody and like sending it to people. I don't know what the rules are there.
Yeah, if you guys want a meerschaum,
yeah,
that might be a better way to do that.
Don't burn bridges.
If you guys want a meerschaum or one of their pipes on their website, hit me up and I will share that code with you. It's not a complicated code, and then you can do with that what you will. They're an international importer and exporter, as far as I know. They have another side of their business which provides stuff for head shops, cigarette shops. They also do souvenir shop stuff. They do all kinds of goodies.
Dragons and fairy sculptures and incense burners. I got my pretty stone tray.
Your marble prep tray from there.
Yeah, it's like jasper or something.
I'm sure it's intended for like rolling joints, but it's perfect for like drying tobacco or cutting plugs. It's really
just carrying things about all together. I like it. It's pretty.
But yeah, that code will work on the pipe website, as far as I know. I don't know about the other website, but yeah, no. And we have a YABO for you guys, but not quite. I guess it's a NABO because it's not a box. And I'm not going to show you the package, but it's an envelope. Feels like bragging, but I was talking with Jay Furman. If you guys know Jay from the Pipe and Tamper podcast, as well as any of his photography work on Instagram.
Very nice.
The dude's fantastic, and he's been following along with the 100 blends and 100 days stuff, which I greatly appreciate. And
thank you.
He's offered to send blends time and again, and I've been reluctant, but Katie told me I was being rude.
Yeah.
And
you have problems saying thank you.
I have problems saying thank you.
Yes, thank you.
I'm not good at receiving gifts.
We're going to work on that.
We are. This is part of that. It's catharsis.
Because y'all keep sending stuff.
But he sent some stuff that there's no way in hell I'll ever get my hands on. It's, as far as I know, a couple of these aren't available, period, to anyone anymore. I want you guys to watch Katie's face, because
it makes me think of what it must have been like back. It smells good. Like before chocolate was commercially made. when it was like an elite luxury, like to have chocolate. Like, oh, probably never have chocolate ever again. Things that you only get a couple of times. You're always going on about how you don't want to try something you can't get your hands on in case you really like
Yeah,
it,
no.
you'll never get it again.
I warned him that if I really like any of this, I'm probably also going to send him a screw you. Because, like...
With a can of Blue Ridge?
Yeah. I really appreciate the opportunity to try new things. I do. But it sucks when you really like it and it's something you can't get. Because, like, I get FOMO, which is part of why my collection's grown so fast. Like, oh, shit, that sounds great. Look at the rate everybody's buying it. God, I'm never going to be able to get it. Oh, crap, I better get it now. Yeah, I fall for that marketing too, guys.
You sound like the lady talking to her husband about all the stuff they got half off on Hobby Lobby because it's on sale. You don't understand. It was half off. It won't be there next season.
Sometimes.
It's okay.
That's worked out.
It's okay.
Has it not worked out in your benefit? Can you get Blood Red Moon right now?
Absolutely. It has. Not.
Do you not have at least a year's supply of Blood Red Moon right now?
Probably 2.
Okay.
At the rate there's different things, my god, it's all still out here.
Yeah, if you guys saw my video earlier today, the VR for Sapper Smokes for Zach, all that's behind my phone right now. It's still just set up like it was.
I feel like I'm in a tobacco shop.
It's prep. Someday we might be able to do that.
Maybe.
And you'll just have to get used to this. Everywhere you look is tobacco.
It won't be our living room.
Well, hopefully not. Hopefully it's successful enough where we don't have to live on the floor of the shop.
Gosh.
So the first thing in this package, this one, I don't know if it's still available. H&H Classic Burley. Oh, Burley Cake.
I like some stuff from H&H, I do believe.
That was not your response before.
No?
H&H Old Darkfire? That's the only one you've had so far.
Oh. Thinking of something else. He's the brains. I take that back.
This one is from 2021 Motsack Curly Straw Stick. I think straw. Curly.
Straws?
But this is a big old rope cut, and it's
like
got
a cigar.
It's got some gorgeous swirls in there.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Is there a way to flip this around so you don't get the seam and maybe? Can you press that up to the camera? It's on your side of things.
Let's see.
Cover my face.
I'm trying. Yeah, I think that did pretty good.
Alright.
Not too much glare. Maybe.
We've got TAK, T-A-K, P-Cake. 2022, 50% Perique. I'm interested to try that because I've had lots of 50% Latakia stuff and heavy Latakia blends, but never anything heavy on Perique. And I did hear that Perique has like a waxing and waning effect when it's super strong, so...
Where's your lighter?
Which one?
Any of them.
That one?
Mine's too big. I need to get a screwdriver. I'm not pleased.
The flame's too big?
Too big.
You want to show it off? You were so excited to open it and fill it.
Did I filled it all by my onesie?
It's a little lady pocket lighter. It's got the flint on the side. Yeah.
I like it on the side, but yeah, that's a little much. He's got all the teeny tiny tech screwdrivers. He has a tiny one. Get down in there. Oh, that's nifty. It's like a straight up die.
pH Reserve number 6.
Stick some numbers on it and roll that around.
This is a highly compressed. You could use this thing to jack up a car.
Yeah, a whole 3/4 of an inch,
Feel that?
inch and a half.
No, just for as far as its strength goes, how compressed that is.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Just like
that's
the
a heck of a plug.
Curious to try that one.
Yeah. To be clear, wasn't trying to name drop. Jay really did send this, and I'm really, really thankful for him sharing.
For this, would you want to go straight down and get a little bit of everything to get
as far
all
as
of the
I
ones?
understand, yeah, we haven't done a lot of plugs.
So then, how would you go about cutting that with how dense this is? How are we going to do that?
There's a
instead
lot
of
of
just taking a chunk.
You know those like paper cutters you see in schools?
Yeah, we don't have one.
I understand, but the concept is the same, and they have those cutters. Those exist. But what I've been using and then scrubbing immediately and not telling you is we have some very sharp, wide-bladed kitchen knives that I can get good leverage. No, the cleaver's dull as shit.
I don't know why you're not telling me.
Just because I don't want fits, in case there is a reason to have a fit. I'm cutting the tobacco regardless. And you know I've been looking for knives. This now you know why.
Apparently, I'm going to throw fits if you come into the house and use a knife
Not
to
you.
cut something.
Past relationship situations.
Mm-hmm. Hey, you took. I took. I'm slowly taking them all. Sorry.
Yeah, you do that.
Don't give a shit what knife you use.
Don't
I'm going to take all the lighters.
If you ever meet up with us and we're smoking, don't lend her your lighter. Because it will disappear.
Just to the other end of the table.
You won't get it. You won't get it back. Because she'll hold it like this. You won't see it in her hand. Yeah, see that? There's a lighter. Yeah. You won't see it. And it'll just disappear.
Just to the other end of the table. I don't put them in my bags.
You'll leave to go to work in the morning and wonder why you have no lighters in the bag that you just packed. The next sample he sent was some Edgeworth sliced, which he did give me a warning to not rehydrate, to just take it as it is, because if you see that date on there, you want to read that date off?
1954.
This is a time machine.
That's spiffy. Do that tonight?
We could.
What's his face that drives the DeLorean?
Marty McFly, Doc Brown.
Yeah. I wanted to come up with something clever, but I failed.
Michael J. Fox. This is his real name.
No, the cool old guy, not the kid.
That's Doc Brown.
Okay.
But yeah, Jay, thank you so much, sir. This is massive.
Quite a few in there. I'm excited.
A few things that I have not seen available to me, despite my expansive searching, and anybody in my social networks knows that if you want to find it, if it's findable, I will find it. And none of these are findable for me, so thank you so much. I really appreciate that. And they will be enjoyed. I might try that Edgeworth in the Hardcastle. Break it in with a little bit of history. I don't have much else. We got no kids for a few days.
Yep.
So we're kind of enjoying us time. Had a date night tonight. We went and had some sushi.
Oh my gosh. All you can eat sushi. You want to get your money's worth, but whew.
Yeah, there should be... You should never feel pressured at all you can eat places to like stuff your face, but when they say on the bottom of the menu, you will be charged extra if you do not finish your plates.
Yes.
Like,
they were lenient. They let us leave 3 pieces. They didn't say anything.
Yeah, I've never had them charge me for 3 pieces, but I have seen them charge people where like that last roll that they order comes out and it's been like 20 minutes and they're not hungry anymore.
Yeah.
And then the people are like, yeah, no, I just wanted to check now. And they make you pay extra.
And you don't get to take it with you, I don't think.
No. Because they don't stock to-go boxes because they don't serve to-go.
Yeah.
But that's what's going on here. Hope you guys are having a great day. Hope you had a great day. Hope you had a great weekend. And I guess we'll see you tomorrow morning for a 100 blends video.
Yes.
I think tomorrow is the Deception Pass video from Seattle Pipe Club. And then from there, I don't recall what the schedule is.
Slap out a seat of our pants.
That's most of the schedule, yeah. Just whatever happens, happens. If you guys have any requests that I can fulfill with the plethora of options that I have, most of which Katie has not tried, to be clear.
I don't know how you've tried it.
Because I smoke 3 to 4 bowls a day.
I skip these sometimes. Get busy.
But if you guys have any requests, anything you saw in the video that you wanted to see a review on, or you can just leave it in the comments and I'll tell you if we have it or not. And yeah, just let us know. If it's here, we'll make sure it gets on the list a little faster so you can check it off, I guess. I don't know how else to say that or respond to that, but yeah, just we're flexible. Let us know. Oh, and Papa Bear, congratulations on your 1 year coming up. Way to go. I know you didn't want any VRs. This is not a VR. Way to go. All right, everybody. You have a good night or day, whatever you're seeing this. Whatever.
Good everything.
Yeah. Bye.